Alright, so I need to talk about something that I see literally every single day with business owners on social media. People spend literally hours and hours posting content, building followers, getting likes and comments, and they literally make zero money from it. Like literally nothing. And all their time and energy, and they're not getting any clients or making any money at all. And the reason is actually very simple. They're treating social media like they are a consumer instead of treating it like a business. So let me explain what I mean by that. Most people get on social media and they're just there to scroll, to consume, and to get little dopamine hits from little notifications, right? Even when they're posting content for their business, they're still in consumer mode. They post something, they wait for likes, they feel good about the engagement, and then they move on, right? That's not actually how you make money from social media. That's how you waste time on social media. If you're running a business and you need to flip the entire way you think about being on social media, right? You're not there to consume, you're there to create content, you're there to connect, and you're there to convert them as a customer as a client, right? Those are the three things: content, connection, and conversion. Most people stop at content. They post and post, they never move on to the connection and conversion part at all. That's why they're broke. Okay, so let's start with content because everyone's obsessed with content right now. And the problem is everyone's doing it wrong. There's this concept that got popular, I think Gary Vee said it or someone like that, where you need to produce value. And that concept is so broad and so big that it leads like everyone to just hear content about how to do things, step by step guides, and those 7 hour courses and 7 tips for this, 5 ways to do that, and all of this bullshit. But there's the thing: their value content isn't actually serving people reading it, right? They are consuming it passively. They are not invested, and they might comment, "This is so valuable," or "Thanks for sharing this," or they don't actually reach out to you, right? Because there's no investment, no skin in the game, or nothing. Think about it like this: when was the last time you read a how to do post and then immediately DM that person to work with them, right? You don't. You save it, you scroll past it, maybe you forget about it entirely. So, what actually works then? Prospective setting content. Look at the people who are really crossing it, the ones building massive followings and making real money. When people meet them at conference, they don't say, "Wow, that tip you gave was so valuable." They say, "You changed my life," or "You changed the way I think about everything," or something like that, right? That's because they are not producing value content. They are producing prospective shifting content. Andrew Tate is a great example of this. I'm not really like a big fan of the guy at all, but you can learn from how he did it. He didn't build his following by posting how to get rich in 7 steps, right? He built it by completely changing how young men think about masculinity and success. He shifted that perspective and then he weaponized that following. That's powerful and that's what most people to accept, right? So how to create perspective setting content? Simply stop creating and start documenting your journey, right? If you are an expert-based business and you are teaching what you have already overcome a year ago, 2 year ago, or 5 year ago, so instead of creating content around here's how to do X, create content around the problem you solved when you were at 5K a month, right? Talk about the problem you solve at 10K a month, at 15K a month. You have already solved those problems, right? People at those levels will read that and think, oh shit, that's exactly the problem I'm facing right now. He solved it. Maybe you can help me solve this thing too, right? See the difference? One is teaching tactics, the other one is sharing that content and frame it as how I did it, like how I did this thing, not how to do it, right? And here's a hot tip. When you're creating that content, frame it as how I did it and not how to do it, right? Because how I humanises you, it makes you relatable, it shows you have been there and you can solve their problem. How do makes people feel like you are lecturing from above, and how I feels like you are working alongside them. Way more powerful, right? All right, so you're posting content, you are getting some engagement, but you're looking at your analytics and you're like, damn, only 500 views, only 50 likes. But guess what? There's 50 human who raise their hands and say they are interested in what you are talking about, right? If you post 50 people in a room, that room would be black as hell, right? That's 50 actual human being. But because it's a number on the screen, you dismiss them. So you need to stop doing that. And those 50 people who like the post, they already showed interest, they already know who you are and they are your fan leads, right? So you need to focus on getting the right people's attention, not everyone's attention. This is coming from a guy who has literally generated billions of views for himself, for his clients. And you can check out my IG and see how many views I'm getting for content and how many followers I have and all of my clients as well, right? But as a business owner, All of them views or likes doesn't even matter. We're not getting paid anything. Like last year, I've seen a girl launching a clothing brand who has like 10 million or something followers, but she couldn't even generate 10K from all of their following, from all of her following, right? Was the reason most of the followers was following her because you know what I mean. Like, what's the reason why she had all of those people following her. And I'm not gonna talk about or hate on anyone because everyone is trying to provide for themselves. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. So if you want to build connections with real people, right? You need to focus on building real connections instead of followers. So this is where the real connection part comes in. Everyone focuses on posting content, short form videos, carousel, thread, or whatever, but they completely overlook the connection piece, right? Every like is an opportunity for you, every comment is an opportunity for you, and every follow is a massive opportunity for you. Those people have already shown interest in your business, they already resonate with what you are talking about. So connect with them, and this isn't cold outreach, this is warm outreach. They already know who you are. Think of it like this. You're already at this thing washing dishes and the tap is dripping and it's driving you crazy, right? Then through your back window, you see someone in your backyard and you look closer, it's a plumber. And there's this moment where we're like, what the hell is he doing in my backyard? Then you would think, wait, I wonder if he can come in and fix this tap, right? That's what happens when you show up in someone's DMs after they've been consuming your content for hours, I like for years, right? They are already out of their problem. They have been posting about the solutions. Now you're suddenly there offering to help. That's not creepy at all. That's just perfect time. Here's something most people don't get. You don't need tens of thousands of followers to make good money from social media. I would rather have 100 highly targeted followers who are the right fit than 10,000 random people who aren't interested in what I sell at all, right? Because if you accidentally grow to be beyond your target audience, all your funnels break, you suddenly attract the wrong people and nothing converts anymore. I've seen this happening again and again, and I've done this myself. This sweet spot is a smaller, highly engaged audience of the right people, right? Not a massive audience of random followers. You can make great money with like 1,000 followers. Well, you can make great money with a couple hundred followers if they are the right people, right? You have got content, you are connected with people who engage with that content. Now we need to convert that. And most people mess this up because they jump straight to busy. Someone likes their post and they immediately DM them like, hey, wanna buy my thing? That doesn't work at all. You need to amp them up first. So when you're DMing someone who engages with your content, don't pitch straight up. Just start a conversation, right? Ask about their pain points, ask what they're struggling with, actually get to know their situation. And most people will say something like, I need more leads. Okay, leads are a problem, but that's just a surface level problem, right? Dig deeper. How long has this been going on? 6 months, 3 months, or years, whatever. What's the financial impact on them or on their business? Like all kind of problems, right? Now I've got something to work. Now you can understand the actual pain. Nobody takes action because they don't have leads. That's not painful enough for them at all. They take action because they haven't had leads for 6 months. It's causing financial problems and they can spend time with their family. Right? That's real pain and that's what takes action. So you are having this conversation in DMs. When do you actually book the call? For us, the goal is to book a call, but we don't book calls with just anyone. You could book 150 calls a month if you wanted to, but what's the point if they're all kind of unqualified, right? We would rather book like 40 to 50 highly qualified calls where the person is ready to buy. So we have these DM conversations. Sometimes it takes 3 to 4 messages. Sometimes it takes 10 to 15. We qualify them before we even like got on a call with them, right? That way, when we do get on the call, closing is easy. And because they're already bought in, they already see their pen clearly, they already trust us, right? Now, if you're selling something under $2,000 or maybe 1,000, you probably don't need to call a sales call at all, right? You can sales straight from DMs, have the conversation, understand their pain, get their commission to help them, like ask questions like, would you be open to some help with this? Ask about the problem and ask this question. When they say yes, you can reply with, I've got a 5 minute loop video that explains what you do. On a YouTube video, and would you like me to send it over? And we're always getting permission from them. More permission they get because more button they get, right? When you send them a simple Loom video, just you talking through a Google Doc or explaining your process, not some fancy slides or complicated presentations, just real practical information. At the end, you say, if you want in, send me a message and let's do this. As simple as that, right? I know some people selling like 10, 20,000 products off of Google Docs. So it works. right? Here's another mistake I see all the time. Someone reaches out with a problem, you take notes, you go away and create a custom proposal just for them. Then you send it over and never hear from them at all ever again. So you need to stop doing that. Your offer should solve all these common problems your clients have, right? You shouldn't need to customize it for everyone. Everyone thinks their business is unique. It's not actually. Everyone has their similar problems. So create one solid offer with your steps, and then depending on what someone needs, you focus on different parts of that offer. But everyone gets the same favor and same process, same system. This does two things. One, it saves you a ton of time because you are not like reinventing the wheel with every client. Two, you get really good at delivering the system because you same thing over and over again. So every new client gets a better experience. It becomes a flywheel system instead of you running around like a headless chicken trying to customize everything, right? So, all right, last thing, and this is really important, treat social media like your job. When you are on here, you are not a customer, you are a creator, right? You are there to build your business. Every notification is an opportunity for you. Every like, every comment, and every friend request is an opportunity, is a lead for your business, right? It's not just something to make you feel good, it's an opportunity to connect with prospects and move them towards a sale, right? Every single person who engages with your content is raising their hand saying, I like you, and I'd love to get to know you better, right? If someone comes up to you at a networking event and said that you would immediately start a conversation with them, right? It's the same thing online, but for some reason people treat it differently. Stop treating it differently. Someone engages with your post, that's your cue to reaches out and start a conversation, right? That's how you actually make money from social media. So let me recap this whole thing. First thing, number one is content, but not value content. Prospect is shifting content and document your journey, share what you've overcome. Number two, connection. Engage with everyone who shows interest. Don't let those opportunities slip away just because you only got 50 likes, right? Conversations. Have real conversations. Understand their pain, plan them up before you pitch, and make it easy for them to say yes, right? Do all those things, all three of those consistently, and social media becomes a client acquisition machine for you instead of a time waster. Most people only do the content part. That's why they're not making any money at all. You need all three: content, connection, and conversion. Alright, if you want help setting up a content system that actually gets you clients, or if you want to see exactly how to structure these DM conversations so people actually who calls with you, drop a comment below and let me know. And if you are trying to build a business that consistently get clients from social media, without wasting hours scrolling and posting random content and doing some strategy calls for you. Link in the description to book a call. And we'll map out your entire social media client acquisition system from content to conversion. See you in the next one. Bye.